Hey guys, if you made it to this video, you are on the last lesson of the week, which is fantastic when we are going into a new chapter dealing with functions, kind of what we were talking about, kind of, sort of, at the end of our time at school. Now remember, with functions, for every input, you have exactly one output. So I have three problems here that we're going to look at, and then we're going to look at part A for the open-ended. So we have X and Y. X is our input, Y is our output. And if I look at all of my inputs, they have exactly one output. The trick, remember, for this is just to look at your X values and see if they repeat. Do any of my X values repeat? Nope. So I'm good. And yes, this is considered a function. For this table over here, let's look. Now it's a little different. My inputs, my outputs. 1 has exactly one output. 2 has one output. 2's got two outputs. So we would say that this is not a function. And again, if you're thinking about our shortcut, we look at our X values. Are there multiple X values? Yeah, there's two 2's here. So that is not a function. And then finally, for this last one here, let's look at our X values. Well, a lot of people get confused and say, oh, I have the same Y, can't be a function. But let's look. 1 has one output, 2 has one output, 3 has one output, 4 has one output. Do any of my X's repeat? No. So yes, in fact, this is a function. So now let's take a look at the open-ended problem. Svetlana is training for a triathlon. The data for her bike rides for last week are listed. Monday, she rode 11 miles, 47 minutes, 15 miles and 60 minutes. Wednesday, 56 minutes, 13 miles, an hour for 14 miles on Thursday. On Friday, 58 minutes for 15 miles. We got to fill out the data. The inputs are the distance. So the input is distant. That means this is X. And the output is time, which is weird. We haven't seen output as time before, but that's what the problem's giving us. So I'm going to label that accordingly. And they want us to fill in the values that we know. So on Monday, 11 miles and 47 minutes. Tuesday, 15 miles and 60 minutes. Wednesday, it was 56 minutes, but it was 13 miles. Thursday, 1 hour. You guys got to know that that's 60 minutes, and that's 14 miles. And then on Friday, 58 minutes, which was 15 miles. So based off of our given information here, this was part A. It was just filling in this table. Based off of this information here, and knowing what we talked about here up top with my three tables and what you've read about, part B says, is this a function? And be able to explain. I'm excited to see what you guys' answers are. I'm definitely going to have part B up on the Google Classroom review quiz for the day. Please make sure you answer that so I can check your work. Fantastic work if you guys got through all this week. I know you guys did a great job. Please feel free to reach out to me, call, text, or meet me on Zoom. See you guys.